Why, hello, you guys. It's Not a Clue Podcast here. This is Brad speaking. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody just enjoyed the UFC fight. In 40 seconds, Conor McGregor won. I knew it was over the moment he busted Cowboy's nose, like 5.5 seconds into that fight. I knew there wasn't much left, and it's sad to say. So people wasted a lot of money for that. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll whore out the show really quick. You're listening here at Spreaker.com/show/NotACluePodcast, Facebook.com/NotACluePodcast, another good place to find us. Most active account is Twitter at NotACluePod. We're also on Instagram at NotACluePodcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. First name of the channel, Not a Clue, all one word. Second is podcast. Also a blog on Tumblr that I haven't really done. I've neglected it quite a bit lately. Tumblr.com/blog/NotACluePodcast. But anyway, football coming up tomorrow. You guys ready for it? AFC and NFC championship games, baby. All right, so this is another friends and family thing. Well, it's mostly the guys from the podcast, Intern, Kenneth, CD, and myself, and then we have insight from Jason as well. I'm actually going to read their quotes. I asked them to give me a little bit of analysis for the game to make it a little bit better. So hope you guys enjoy, so bear with it if I read a little, butchery, is what I'll call it. I'll start with Jason. So this is the question that I asked, and then I will go from here. I said, what are your picks for this weekend's games, you guys? Give me the reasons. Give me a reason or two why you think the team will win, because I wanted more in-depth picks, blah, blah, blah. So here's Jason's pick. He says, and this is I'm quoting, I'm reading everything that they sent to me. Well, everything is dependent. Both home teams have a huge advantage and have been deadly at home, while both road teams have struggled on the road for the most part. NFC, if the Niners can get up by 10 or more and hold on, they can get that win easily. If not, it should be the last one who has the ball. I believe the 49ers have the better defense to come from behind if need be to win. In the AFC, if the Titans can make the Chiefs' offense stumble a few times, then they have a really good chance. If not, Chiefs run away with it almost as bad as LSU did. In the end, I believe it'll be the Chiefs and 49ers in the Super Bowl. So that was Jason's quote right there. I'm going to go with the man, the myth, the legend, CD. CD says, Kansas City's offense is just too damn good. Henry will still get his numbers, but they won't be able to score enough running the football. While KC's run defense is subpar, they have a really good pass defense, and when Tannehill has to throw, I see that costing them the game. Also, KC can put up points so damn fast and in so many ways. Green Bay, nothing more than putting faith in Aaron Rodgers over Jimmy. I don't think the Niners will be able to pressure like they did the last time, and if they don't, I think they'll get picked apart by the surgeon known as Aaron Rodgers. So he has Kansas City and Green Bay going into the Super Bowl. The intern, Kenneth, he says, so Kansas City, because despite how good the Titans are playing, I don't believe they are built correctly to defend against this high-powered offense from the Chiefs. They would need to rely on Tannehill to keep pace, and I don't see that happening. And I see Green Bay, that team has been quietly better and better than expected. If they keep a balanced game, they are able to play some solid D. I think they will win. San Francisco has been playing so late in the season. They do have familiar play styles, and in all honesty, it came down to the QB battle, and I think Rodgers is just more of a proven quarterback, and that is why. So he has Green Bay and Kansas City. I have Kansas City winning that game as well. To get my picks, I forgot to say me. I have Kansas City winning the game. I think their offense, just like CD said, can score in so many chunks, and when they score in that many chunks so quickly, Christ, if they put up 21 points again in a quarter, I honestly don't think that Tennessee can stop that. I don't think they can, because that'll just be too much of a gut punch, and that gut punch will really just take the wind out of the sails, and it'll make Tannehill have to do too much, and Tannehill hasn't had to do anything in the playoffs so far. I mean, I've probably thrown more footballs in the air than he has. So it's honestly, I think Kansas City will win. I think that game's actually going to be a 2 to 3 touchdown game, like a 17-point game actually. So I have that. And then in the NFC, I actually have San Francisco winning, but I have that game a lot closer. I have Rodgers actually not connecting on a last-minute drive and having a pick happen, and that is why I think San Francisco will win that game, and it'll be like a 6-point win for San Francisco, 4 to 6-point win for San Francisco. San Francisco's defense has actually become a pretty good defense, just like Kansas City's defense has actually become better and better and better. So I think that, I think that's how that game's going to go. So I have San Francisco, and I have Kansas City. We all have Kansas City in the Super Bowl. So Kansas City. So I have Kansas City and San Francisco. Just to reiterate, Jason has the Chiefs and the 49ers, and both the intern Kenneth and CD have Green Bay and Kansas City. Let us know who you have in the Super Bowl when it comes around. Here at Spreaker.com/show/NotACluePodcast, Facebook.com/NotACluePodcast, on Twitter at NotACluePod. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which this is going to be on. First name of the channel, Not a Clue. The second word is podcast. So, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the AFC and NFC championship games. And the next step after that is the Super Bowl already, kids. So enjoy, everybody. Have a good one. Take care. We love y'all. Thanks again for your support.